In some states, the members of the legislature don't have any staff, and that's good government because you're dealing with one person. I worry about getting more staff, and you have to deal with them. We dealt with a person, she worked for a state senator, and we were meeting with her on the issue, and she said, well, senator's going to vote against that, and that's why I want to talk to him. And she said, why? I said, I like his She said, he's going to do what I say. And I thought, wow. We used to call them junior senators. They get carried away. Most of them in Texas do not. It's pretty rare you get some of the staff. Staff tries to listen and get the information to their member, whatever you're saying. And but the legislative process, you go to a senator or Congress. I had a lady come to me in Lubbock, and she had a question. She said, she waited until the town hall meeting was over, and she came up and approached me. And she said, I didn't want to ask it. It's kind of a stupid question, I guess. But she had been, her husband had been in the military, and they got a divorce. And she got a certain part of his retirement because she had been married to him during that period of time, and she was entitled to it. And that to get it, she'd have to sue him in state court for breach of the divorce decree, and that'd take time and everything. And she said, why can't they just pass a bill that if you've gotten a divorce, that the parties, notify the Pentagon, and the Pentagon just sends 2 separate checks. Makes it easier, and everybody gets their fair share. And I said, that's a good idea. So we introduced a bill, and I had a couple of people help me on it. One, Pat Schroeder from Colorado, is a very liberal member, and I had one that Jesse Helms was for it, very conservative member over in the Senate, and we passed that bill. And it was whatever the divorce decree said, you send it to the Pentagon, and they split up the check, and that President Reagan signed it into the law about 2 years after this lady showed up at a town hall meeting. And so with a, quote, stupid question. It wasn't stupid at all. It was a good suggestion. So people forget that there is a way to have input in the legislative process, and that's by going to town hall meetings and voicing your concern. And like I say, in some areas, your legislative process is really open to the public. And the smaller the state government, the more open it's going to be.